G'day Lock Fiends. Earlier today I received a really cool package and made the mistake of opening it in the harsh Australian sun. The result was a video that was pretty awful in terms of its quality. All the whites just blew out and really things couldn't be seen as clearly as they needed to be seen. So here I am, forced to reshoot. So let me see if I can give you a clue at first as to where this cool package came from. And there is a clue. Any guesses? So, if you've guessed the package came from Germany, pretty good guess, pretty straightforward one. But I will tell you that this very, very cool package, full of all these very, very cool treats, has come from T&J's Lockpicking Nord. Unfortunately, not all of the lollies made it this far because I've already started chewing on them. But let's get on to the other very cool things that arrived in this package. So we'll just pull them out in random order, shall we? As you can see, first up we have this very cool Euro cylinder. It's Ibis Extra, as the front of the lock tells us. Here is the key, and as one would expect, smooth, so smooth, so smooth. Looks to be a 5-pin dimple lock. I think it was Foxy, Red Cat Imaging, that was telling me about some of the Ibis dimple locks that would be good to have a look at. So, thanks to Tobias and Julian, I actually get to check one of these out. So that, my friends, is awesome. And moving right along, another random lock. This one, another Euro, as you can see. This one is a BKS, which is quite an interesting key. It's one of these reversible keys. You can use it that way, or you can use it that way. It's a perfect lock for the drunk coming home late at night, which may be helpful to me depending on the time of year. Christmas coming up, so having a drunk lock is not a bad thing. So again, it's another lock that I've not had the pleasure of messing around with. 6 pins, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, as all locks are, of course. So again, lads, rocking. That's really, really cool. So moving along, another random thing out of the package. We have this rather curious addition. It is a key for a DOM System D. No lock with it, and I'm not exactly sure what I meant to do with it. Maybe I can view it as a challenge to see whether or not I can duplicate such an interesting thing on the milling machine. Probably not possible, but something for me to think about, or at the very least, it's a very nifty key to have in the collection, just in case I need one. And if you thought that was cool, check out this, a Berg Vector. But not just any Berg Vector. It's mein Lieblingsschloss. I still laugh as I look at this. I really I'm gonna have to bust this out of the packaging at some point and have a look at it. No idea what to expect in terms of the picking of this thing, but it's freaking hilarious, and it's a Berg Vector, so oh damn, that's awesome. So next up we have another lock, a DOM. As you can see here, you can see M Heart DOM. It's rather an interesting looking Euro, thumb turn on the side. It's a standard inline kind of deal. 5 pins, by the looks of the key, and you couldn't ask for anything that works smoother. That's just perfect. So once again, yet another lock that I have no experience with whatsoever. So again, damn you guys, that's just really, really, really cool. So many cool locks that it's hard for me to know even where to begin when it comes to picking these things. So continuing to move along, we've got another curious package edition. We have this really, really cool little LED torch, 19 lumens in terms of its brightness. So that's a really, really cool little thing. Great thing to attach to my key ring, actually. I was contemplating on making something tiny to whack on my keyring, but looks like I get to save some of my parts and use them to build something else. So thanks guys, that is pretty damn cool, and it's going straight at my keyring and it will be used. And still the amazingness continues. Here we have another DOM, 333 IX. It's a dimple, as you probably can tell by the key. And unless I'm mistaken, I think it may have 2 rows of pins. And using my otoscope there, pretty sure I can see 2 separate rows of pins in there. So 2 rows of 5 pins. Wicked. So wow. I'm not very crash hot when it comes to picking dimple locks, so there's a dimple lock that's certainly in line for kicking my butt. But I'm unafraid. I probably should be. But I'm looking forward to whatever fun and punishment it brings me. So that is amazing, gentlemen. Freaking amazing. Thank you. And the coolness of this package doesn't quit. Here we have the hardliner with Bongossi handle, which I think is red ironwood, an African timber, and this thing is beautiful, like all the locks. And it's so well finished. If you could feel that, oh, that's just perfection, gentlemen, perfection. Absolutely brilliant and absolutely stunning. Lovely profile. Beautiful, beautiful hook. And we have a little window here. And I'm not sure if you can see through in there, but like you can see 0.7. So that's a really neat little feature. You can see the thickness of the pick that you're holding. And it feels beautiful in the hand. I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of this beautiful pick. Wow. Even though I've seen this stuff already when I opened it earlier, I'm still lost for words. Still really, really lost for words. Just amazing, guys. Just absolutely amazing. And as hard as it may be to believe, there is even more coolness to come. I'm going to have to get you guys back so hard for this. Look at that. Another beautiful pick. The material, from what I can tell, is mystery oak. And I'm advised it's for midnight picking. Which is perfect, almost, because it's now actually 1 minute to midnight. So maybe after I finish putting this video together, I'm going to have a bit of a play with these picks. And I say picks because, lo and behold, there are 3 of these beautiful things. and they are just as beautiful as the other, just as magically finished as the other. And again, I'm still just completely lost for words. We have this beautiful deep hook. We have this nice kind of almost Euro style hook, as well as this rather beautiful kind of gem-like profile, and they're all so damn nice, guys. So beautifully done. And again, the more I stare at the stuff, the more lost for words I become. So before I start drooling all over the things, I'm just going to put them away. Guys, I'm flabbergasted, really. And again, guys, I don't know what to say. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I love this thing, man. You guys rule so hard. Such a cool tray. I mean, it looks stunning, and it's just so practical. So practical and sensible an idea. It's just wonderful. I mean, takes up so little room on the desk, and it's just perfectly functional in every way. Damn, you guys rock so hard. Thanks, guys. Again, I'm just blown away. I'm gonna have to plan a pretty decent revenge on you guys, I think. And so there you have what's in this amazing package. So much stuff that I can't even fit it into frame properly. You cannot be serious. You guys are amazing. Absolutely bloody amazing. But rest assured, I will be planning something a little bit special. You guys kind of know what I'm partly up to anyway with you guys, but you've kind of changed the game on me a little here, so yeah, I'm going to have a think about it and see what I can do for you guys. Maybe I can throw a little bit of something extra at you. Damn you. Love you guys. Alright, so like I said, it's a little bit beyond midnight now, so maybe I'm going to grab some caffeine and stare and drool all over this fine stuff for a little bit longer, and maybe even do some picking. Or maybe I'll just sit here and stare at the stuff and play with it for a while. To anyone that watched, thank you. If you don't know who Tobias and Julian are, of T&J's Lockpicking Nord, do yourselves a favour. Not only are they fine gentlemen, by God, the boys have got lots of skill. Go and check some of that out, and you should be pretty happy to see some of the things that they're up to. But I'm probably making this video way longer than it needs to be, so I'm going to get the hell out of your way. Peace and respect to one and all. Thanks again for watching. Thank you again and again and again to T&J's Lockpicking Nord for all of this amazing stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to bugger off now, be bewildered for a while, and I'll catch up with you all on another day. Bye for now.